I still can't believe we're waking up in the Dismal Swamp. This truly feels unreal, and getting to camp out here with our friends and share the dock and resources for dinner made this such an incredibly fun spot. That was like the best night of sleep we've had in a while, sleeping in the Dismal Swamp.
It was so cold, it was like 64 degrees or something.
Yeah, it's chilly, but lovely. Although, I guess there's like stuff about this place being haunted.
So there's orbs around.
Yeah, but the orbs didn't keep us up.
Although it did spin our saloon light.
Yeah, our light was spinning.
Even though it was dead calm.
And our lights out here were like flickering. So it was a little scary. I mean, Patrick like almost slept down in the one hall and I was like, no, you gotta sleep next to me tonight. I'm scared. But then we slept really well.
Yeah, it was fun.
And it was chilly, so it wasn't too hot to sleep together, which was wonderful.
Yeah, we had a blanket even.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Yeah, we have our friends here, Marissa and Bret, and we had dinner with them last night and have just been having a wonderful time. I'm so glad we caught up with them and got to hang out one more time before we split up again. Today we'll be making our way out of the swamp and up to Norfolk, Virginia, buddy boating with our friends Bret and Marissa.
Wow, look at those wings. He's really showing off, huh?
Hi!
I met a young man, searching for glory. I took out an old pen and wrote in my story. Then I kept walking on down the road.
We did have some sweet families stopping by to check out the boat in the morning before we took off. Bret and Marissa took off first. We planned that they would enter the lock and then we would follow behind.
Bye, guys.
Woo, bye!
Meet you at the lock.
I said, son, when you grow up, you'll be fine. I know you've got questions on your mind. Life is gonna happen one way or the other, whether you like it or not. Stop looking for the answers, and you'll find what you've got. When you grow up, you'll be fine.
The Dismal Swamp is gorgeous, and if you have the right boat for it, I definitely think you should check it out. It really felt like a once-in-a-lifetime experience. The only part that wasn't fun is there is a lot of stuff to dodge here. There's a lot of fallen over trees and logs in the water. We ended up hitting a log that hit our drive leg, which turned the drive leg lever. So we immediately started heading sideways right towards the wall of forest. Thankfully, we got it straightened out in time and the prop didn't take any damage. But that experience had us feeling grateful to be getting out of the swamp. First time hitting something.
First time hitting something. Going through the Dismal Swamp, there was apparently a log in the water or something. Couldn't really see it at all. It wasn't like above the surface, but all of a sudden, like our drive leg like kadunked, and because it can move, all of a sudden it shifted like practically all the way starboard, and then all of a sudden our boat was just going right into the woods. But we kind of like heard it and then figured out what was happening super quick. So
Thankfully we didn't crash.
yeah, crisis averted, but goodness gracious.
Scary moment.
Yeah, we'll have to watch out for more stuff.
Seems like the prop is okay. We're still going the same speed and everything.
Yeah, it doesn't, like, it looks okay from a visual perspective, but I was also just like, ugh. But we'll be out of the swamp in just like an hour, so it'll be okay.
I mean, I do love it in here, but also the actual moving around is kind of stressful.
Yeah, it's like really tight and there's stuff you can't see in the water. It's pretty shallow. I mean, it's 7 feet, 10 feet here, but there's areas where it's like, 5, 6 feet. But yeah, almost through it. And then we got one more lock, and then we picked an anchorage, pretty well protected from the south, just like an hour up the river after all of the bridges and everything. So then we'll be well positioned to just head up the Chesapeake once the weather conditions are good. So excited about that.
The ground could pass us by, a thunderstorm, a lightning strike, as we hold each other tight.
to time the lock so that we would be arriving for the 1 p.m. opening. But when Bret called up the lock keeper, we found out another boat was coming southbound and they would need to come through first. So already being anxious about the lock, we now had to come up to the Deep Creek bulkhead right before the bridge and tie up to wait for the other boat to come through first.
No, you're great. You could probably pull that tight.
Yeah, there we go.
We waited here for about 40 minutes, and honestly, despite the anxiety, it was great to have a spot to tie off while we waited for our turn. It was much better than the alternative of maintaining our spot in the water for that long, and it gave the southbound boat plenty of room to come through the bridge. Once they came through, it was a dash to get both boats off the wall and through the bridge before we made our way down to the second lock of this journey.
Look at y'all! Woo! We're in the lock. There's Bret.
Hi.
It did make it a little bit more fun to be in the lock as a group this time instead of just us, and I was a little less nervous coming into it the second time around.
Thought we had it, that truth about our common soul.
He did indeed put us in the basement.
Nothing to put belief in. As soon as we saw the ocean.
Okay.
No, I want to stay like
Okay, mine is in 2. You ready to push off?
Is the notion that we were meant for something more, something beautiful, something beautiful.
Thank you!
As you can see, Bret and Marisa's boat Shelly is quite a bit faster than our Thalia.
And we just made it through the second lock. So, yes. Michaela's like talking in my ear being like, yeah, we did. Which I think is hilarious. It's all good. Okay. We're running over to stick. Okay, are we still good? I think we're both really excited to be like out of the Dismal Swamp and back into like a, we're gonna be in like some bigger rivers. I think we found a spot to anchor in Norfolk that'll be like pretty protected from the southern wind that's coming up. And yeah, just like 2 hours to go.
We made it through the second lock we've ever been through and then started making our way towards Norfolk.
Something beautiful. As soon as we saw the ocean, we knew what we had become, defying our own emotions, pretending land was our home. We couldn't embrace the notion that we were meant for something more, something beautiful, something beautiful.
We have quite a few more bridges to get through today, but are so thrilled to be this close to the Chesapeake Bay.
Sorry we haven't. Oh, sorry, I'm yelling in your ear. Sorry we haven't been as chatty. I think we're both just really tired. We got like 3 or 4 more bridges to go today, and then we're done.
We have had a super fun time hanging out with Bret and Marisa. It's awesome to meet some sailors. We have to let them blow by us. I think they usually go like 5.5 or 6 knots while we're in. And we only go 4.5. We're going 4.8 right now. But only an hour and a half, like 4 more bridges, and then that's it. We're in the Chesapeake.
He's swinging, dude.
scared me. How funny. Unfortunately, we hit this railroad bridge like right at the wrong time where they've got trains crossing. So now we just gotta tread water basically until this is all done. Probably be like half an hour. And Bret and Marisa are also stuck just sitting here.
Until today, I had no idea bridges like this existed. This is called a lift bridge because the whole bridge deck lifts while remaining horizontal.
I know things won't be the same no more, I'm sure. It'll take a while 'cause I'm still sore,
I think we've been through all the types of bridges that open now, the swivel, the bascule, and the lift. Bascule being the most common type we've seen.
To walk, I'm sure it'll take a while to reach the golden shore.
I wasn't expecting Norfolk to feel so industrial. It's crazy how close the Dismal Swamp is to all this. It feels so distant coming out on the other side into a city. This is also a lift bridge, but specifically for trains, so it's only down when a train is coming through. There's like a radar under the bridge right there. You see that? It looks like a radar thing we put on the boat. Maybe so they can detect if something's under the bridge before they close it.
Things won't be the same no more, I'm sure. It'll take a while 'cause I'm still sore,
Oh, we had so many bridges today.
Wasn't that bad.
No, that's Shell back there.
Shelly, yeah. Yeah, we made it. We only had to stop for one railroad, watched a couple trains go by. That was fine. We just kind of hung out, held position, with not too much current or anything. But yeah, after like kind of 3 big days in a row, we had like a really busy Friday, then we took off Saturday. Like long day there, going through locks and stuff, and then today
We are
kinda
ready
beat.
for a little break from moving around for a couple days maybe.
Hopefully we don't get waked too bad all night, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hopefully it'll calm down at night. I guess we'll find out. Yeah, there's a really popular anchorage here called Hospital Point. We went like one further right around the corner from that. So it's just us and Bret and Marisa tonight. We'll see. I mean, I guess other people could show up. I don't know. There's a little bit of crab pots, not super bad, so that's nice. We anchored up right next to Hospital Point, which is a popular anchorage in Norfolk, and we're so excited that Bret and Marisa joined us so we could get up to some shenanigans the next couple days.
Oh my god!